Hey everybody, this is Greg from nanoreefcrazy. I know it's been a long time since I've posted a video, but I'm here with my 24-gallon Aquapod. I'm going to give you a little view of the tank, see what I got going on here. Um, okay, so here it is. I'll take you in a little closer. I'm working with my computer webcam, so, you know, just like my last videos, please bear with me. Alright, yeah, I have this coralline algae just everywhere. Can't get it off of the front glass. I mean, you know, I can. Takes forever, but coralline algae is good anyways. I like the way it looks, tell you the truth. Most people don't, but alright. Give you a little view. I got this nice orange sponge over here. It's doing great. Definitely has very nice coloration. And then right underneath we have the green star polyps there. You can see them. Picked up that frag not too long ago. It's really grown out nice. I had it somewhere else in the tank, but tended to grow underneath like a mat, you know. It's just how that stuff is. But yeah, so that's what I'm working with right now. Then over here, can't really see it very well. Maybe you can. I don't know. No, probably not. Well, I'll try and get you a better view of it. I'll clean up some of the algae there for my next video. But I have a green bubble tip anemone over there who's looking great, doing good. I can bring him back around. Okay. And right here is my hydor koralia from my previous videos. If you can see, it has a bunch of coralline algae growing on it. Little bit of that green hair stuff. Yeah, I don't worry about it too much. Usually stays in control in my tank, but a little bit of that. And we'll go. I have some ricordias there in the center. I can't zoom in or anything, but let's see if I can point you to them. Alright, they're gonna be right about here. Yeah, right in there. You can't see them very well. I'm working with this for now. I will be getting something else. So let's see. Then we have some pulsing xenia right here. Let's see, you can really see that stuff. It's gonna be all right in here. See the heads moving around. I think they're the silver pulsing xenia. They do real great. I just had a bunch of new heads start popping off recently, so it's been doing great. It loves the flow from the hydor koralia there, the old school nano I used to have. And this side of the tank has a little less coralline algae, so it's probably be a little better view of most everything in the tank. Alright, you see I have two clownfish. They are a true and a false percula. They actually do great together. They're not a mated pair, but they don't fight at all, and you know, I really like having two different ones because they do have different looks if you really look at them. Most people don't notice, so. And if you can see right there, I have some of course jolly green giant zoanthids, and it's mixed with some lunar eclipse in there. I got about 4 or 5 heads of the lunar eclipse, had about 3 when I got it, so it's actually growing pretty nicely. I'm liking it. And then we have our pink zippers right. Yeah, you can kind of see them, the pink zippers there. I haven't seen much growth in them, but they're of course doing good. Nice extension on the polyps and whatnot. Okay, try and get a good view here. can't see them, but I have another group of zoanthids in there. Pretty much no names. They're orange with green and yellow skirts, and when the actinics come on, man, they are definitely my favorite pair of zoanthids that I own. Um, it's astonishing. It gets this fluorescent yellow color in the actinics, no matter what, and it's just beautiful. Um, I have gone through some struggles with this tank. I mean, I also have a red spotted hawkfish. He's pretty cool. You can see him. He's actually checking us out right now. He's like, "What you doing?" But he has a lot of personality. He's always looking at me. Right when he sees the food, actually, right when all my fish see the food, they come straight to the side of the tank here where they can look at it and look at me. It's pretty cool. They're all great feeding fish. Got a green chromie as well, and then I have this guy right here. He's black, so he's blending in there, but he's a blenny, some kind of Caribbean blenny. I wouldn't suggest getting one. I actually got him from a friend who was diving, pulled him out of the ocean, and he tore apart all of my LPS and SPS, all my hard corals. I was very upset. So I haven't bought a hard coral since then, and I'm having trouble getting him out of the tank. So, stuff happens, but definitely figure out what your fish are before you just throw them into the tank. Definitely want to know the personality of your tank as well, as you don't want things conflicting with each other. So I also have a serpent starfish. I can see him. I don't know if you can see him on the camera right now, but it's wrapped up in a rock. And yeah, I love this tank. I actually pulled out the filtration from the back and added 2 hang on the back refugiums. I'll give you a little view here though. Get a little bit of extra light here. Alright, so here's the refugiums. Do a up top shot, and usually the lights, they come on, a reverse light cycle. So I don't know if you can see that. Plenty of Kaido wrapped up in this one. This is the one that I pulled the most out of. This is actually a skilter. I would highly recommend that over the aqua clear, as you get a lot more depth for a sand bed, but of course there is less room for other things like your polyfiltration and your mechanical filtration. No room for that, but definitely, sorry for the horrible video skills. Definitely great Gydomorpha in there, always pulling tons of stuff out. So and then back over here, I just built this one not too long ago. This is my Aqua Clear 70. It's still kind of, in its early phases of a refugium. I'm just gonna lift the light up here, move it, whatever. Alright, and in there, definitely have great Gydomorpha growing, of course. Open the top here. I don't know why I didn't do this just now. Alright, and as you can see, it has a 2 micron filter pad right here that I just toss in. It's recently been changed, so it's not too dark, but usually I pull that thing out, it's almost black within a week or two. And also back here, these are pre-cut filter pads. I do use straight poly filter sometimes, but like I said, I just recently built the tank, and I bought some of these as an idea of just, I actually cut it to fit. There's some ridges here, but it works great. Sometimes a little struggle to get it in, but fits right in there. Top goes back on, it's good to go. Alright, and of course, from my last video with the 5.5 gallon, I had my current T5 high output fixture, two 18-watt T5 bulbs, and I have just recently, well, not recently, but I bought an extra unit and just decided to do it that way. It was cheaper, easier, everything grows great. I mean, I have no problems with it. I would like to upgrade to LEDs, but of course, pretty sure everybody would love that. So now I'll bring you back over to the side and just do a quick feeding on the tank so you can kind of see how much I love my fish. They are such great feeders. So just pull them all out. You can kind of see they're all more towards the right side of the tank here. Even if I put some of the fish food there, yep, they kind of check it out. So go ahead and drop some of these. I use omega-1 super veggies. Kelp flakes, not the greatest, but if you don't have a steady supply of ulva or something like that, it's great for those algae eating, hermits, emerald crabs, whatever. I don't have any emerald crabs, but works great. I think even my clowns eat it. They like it. It's probably good for them. Just gonna drop a little bit here. These are Formula 1 marine pellets. These are good. Probably not the best I've used, but they're good. I feed my anemone with these as well. Sometimes a little shot of coral smoothie, but I don't have any of that. And then I have my primary flakes, ocean nutrition. Again, same kind of thing. Ocean nutrition, I would say myself, isn't the greatest. Spectra Pure, it is a very good clinical design that they have made. Took them years to make. Has everything you need: oils, proteins, acids, vitamins, the whole 9 yards. I believe they even use real oysters, whatnot, whatever. So anyways, cyclopes, for all you people who have not dipped into the cyclopes, took me a while to get into them. I don't know. I've heard some bad stuff about them, but they are great. Everything in my tank loves it. It gets eaten up so fast. It's just ridiculous. This thing here is a pain in the butt, but it works great. Food gets stuck in it, so you have to let it ride. This I got from Drs. Foster's and Smith. It also works great, pulling scum off of the surface and whatnot. And right here, actually, my starfish is out and about. Maybe we can catch him. So set the camera down here a little better, and you can see that bad boy. Yep, he's moving along. Oh, hawkfish too. But yeah, he is awesome. Definitely the best part of my cleaner crew, along with many other things in the tank. Do have many hermit crabs as well. I have red legs. I have they're Caribbean brown legs is what I call them. There's many different other names, but that's what I call them. That's what my store calls them. And then I also have a bunch of blue hermit crabs, and just recently got a couple white leg hermits in there. They do a